Hey guys, what's going on? Egghead here. This is another journey update, and today I'm going to be talking about the ABCD model. And you're probably wondering, what is the ABCD model? Well, it basically has to do with anger. So this is like another edition of one of my other journey updates, which had to do with anger management. So you're probably wondering, what does the ABCD model stand for? What are the ABCD model stand for? Well, let's see here. A is activating the event. Is basically could be like, what triggers the event, or like a red flag event or whatever. B is the belief system. The belief system has to do with interpretations of the event and everything. Consequences is basically the emotional consequences. Basically what comes after the whole event has taken place. And of course, D is disputing the events. Disputing is basically trying to come together, create everything, basically make everything come together and make better. Now, I want to list to you a couple of my irrational beliefs that basically make me think, oh, they never want to talk to me. They basically thinking, oh, what the hell am I doing with my life? So one of my irrational beliefs is basically like, my friends don't want to hang out with me even if I get better. Like, sometimes I would think to myself, oh, I sometimes believe that, oh, my friends aren't really gonna be there once I get better or become a new person. My friends would want to hang out with me regardless. Another one of my irrational beliefs is I'm not doing my job as a fiance. Sometimes I think, okay, am I really doing a really good job as a fiance to my fiance Brittany? Am I doing a good job? And am I doing an okay job to basically, make sure she's happy, make sure she's always, make sure I'm making the best, her life, the best life that she's ever had. Because when I'm with Brittany, I just want to make her life the best life that any person can have. I want to make her happy. I want to basically make her my queen. How I might dispute these beliefs, these irrational thoughts. Well, for the second point that I said before is my fiance gives me peace of mind regardless of the whole irrational beliefs, because even though sometimes I do have my doubts that I'm a bad fiance to my partner, to my lovely fiance, she tells me all the time that I'm doing the best that I can, and that's all she asks for me. I've given her so much, and she literally can't repay me in any way except, the sex. But who knows? Everyone likes the sex. Cringe. But another way to dispute the first irrational belief of my friends never wanting to talk to me again is also like kind of like a part of like my fiance give me clearance, but they're the ones give me clearance or closure that even if I wanted to be. Even if they never wanted to talk to me again, they would have blocked me from the get-go. They would have ended the friendship. They would have unfollowed me from Facebook or Twitter. They would have unsubscribed from the channel. They would have done anything. They would have removed me. They would have blocked me from Discord and everything. But they haven't. They just want me to get better before, I can back to my hanging out with them and all that stuff. Let's go to thought stopping, which is the second part of the whole ABCD model. What are some examples of me stopping these negative thoughts? Because that's what thought stopping is, basically thinking of good thoughts to stop the negative thoughts. Well, I need to calm down, think rationally for once. Just deep breaths in, deep breaths out, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And that has actually helped me to lower my anger and meter from a 10 to like a 0 and like that. And also with my friends, some good thoughts, some good thoughts, basically saying, if they truly did hate me, they would have removed me from their life completely. They would have kicked me out of their life and acted like, oh, this never happened. Erase, delete. But every single week that I am doing these lessons and going to the therapy sessions and making these journey vlogs, I feel like I am becoming a better person. I feel myself growing each and every week. The old me, the old Phoenix, was destroyed. The new Phoenix right now is slowly but surely coming out of the ashes and sprouting its wings pretty soon. And I think that's going to be me. I feel like I'm going to be sprouting my wings pretty soon, and, being a new version of me. Being a new person, being a better person. That's the whole goal of this whole journey, is for me to become a better human being. I've recently talked to one of my friends about mending the whole issue, and what I've actually are slowly coming around to it. They've actually been watching my stuff. They've been watching my vlogs. They've been watching my journey updates. They've been watching my channel, and they've been basically slowly but surely coming around and have actually kind of opened up and saying, okay, we can mend this. But, of course, it takes time. Every single mending process does take time. And, I don't disagree with that whatsoever. I know that mending anything takes time. Especially if you had, a huge fight with your friends, your relationships, your family members. If you got into a fight with any of them, it's going to take time to mend these wounds. And I feel like each and every single day that I'm growing, that I'm learning new things, that I'm working at the theater, that I'm enjoying time with my fiance who's sleeping right now, every single time that I'm going to the therapy sessions, every time I'm uploading a new video, I feel myself growing each and every single day. And I know that the fact that you guys are along with this journey, following me on this journey, being there for me on this journey, through my ups and downs, through the journal updates, through the journey vlogs, everything. You guys are always there with me, and I thank you for that. I do. I feel myself becoming better, becoming a new person every single day. And hell, even when I do start to hang out with my friends again, I'm still going to be going to the therapy sessions. I'm still going to be going to the therapy sessions even when I'm still hanging out with them. Because, this whole session is still going on. Even when I'm 100% better, I still want to go to the therapy session. I still want to talk it out with my therapist, talk my problems to her. I still want to do it. It's this whole process is growing, and it's going to be great. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this latest journal update, or journey update, or whatever you want to call it. I'm Egghead. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.